zombie apocalypse. Like there's all kinds of different extensions, and all they do is they change the rules of the game. Like they might make it to where
So
the
it's just like
supply
use
cap
map
is at
settings.
800. No.
It's use map settings then.
Yeah, basically. Except
Oh,
it's previously
okay.
set up.
Yeah. Well, why haven't we had that since the start of StarCraft then?
Well, initially everything looked like it was straight out of Imba League. So,
Right. Well.
yeah.
Okay. Starting here on Heavy Rain in the bottom position, we have the Zerg player, the only Zerg player in the tournament. He's down 0-1 in this series. He is Gosu Noob's MigDelta.
And up in the top left-hand corner, making it happen for game number 1, it's going to be the orange Terran Brad.
From Team Ascension. Same team as Samaya, who the winner of this series will see in the semifinals.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll either have another TVT or a TVZ happen
Yes.
in the round of 4. Also in the round of 4, we've had Army move on by 2-0ing Raven Flames. No, 2-1. Raven Flames did win. One game, right? Yeah, so
Yeah, he did. He won the first game with that proxy Stargate.
Proxy Stargate.
Yep.
Yeah. So Raven Flames took a game off of Army, and we've got a Protoss in the round
he's dealing with a 3-second delay.
Oh. Well, I mean, well played anyway, Z. That could really hurt him playing from Europe, though. This is the NA server.
Oh, spawning pool
Brad.
first this time.
Brad is the only American player in the tournament, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So home field advantage, I guess, goes to Brad.
Doing a little chat here. I want to see two people just like trash talk each other an entire map. I think that would
Hear
be
that,
awesome.
Richie? Army? We can make it happen.
Yeah, Richie and Army, you two need to just trash talk each other the entire time because it would be hilarious.
We want BM out the wazoo. Just wherever the wazoo is, make your BM out of it because that's what we want as casters.
It is Reaper coming out for Brad.
As much as we like to analyze gameplay, BM is way more fun to analyze.
Richie says BM is on the way.
An Army, if you really want to BM Richie, don't say anything about his mother because that won't hurt his feelings. Say things about Stim.
Army says consider it done. So all right, we're gonna have a good
All
game
right.
with those two. Oh, making Zerglings real quick here, but with that Reaper out and no speed for the Zerglings, they're just cannon fodder for that Reaper.
They might cancel this expansion here, though, because they will get past the Reaper. We have a proxy hatch going down. Did Brad see that?
Wow. Did he? I gotta see. Yes, he does. He sees it.
He sees the hatch. Okay, all right.
So he knows what's going on.
So MigDelta going for some risky business here.
Yeah, he needed to put it a little bit farther
on the
down.
map where he needs to be eliminated. Although this is a good strategy if you're playing somebody who you know goes mech, which is the slowest starting unit comp in the game.
You got to get an early start on them before they get up there.
Right.
Yeah, but this hatchery just has so many hit points for these Reapers to deal with. Oh man, I don't know. He needs to get metabolic boost out for his Zerglings to be able to deal with this, and he did take the second gas to try and pump it out that much faster. Oh, but now they're in the bunker
This proxy
there.
hatch will have to be canceled. Although, I do kind of like this from Mig. He threw a monkey wrench in Brad's build here. He had to react to it.
Yep.
Just forcing your opponent to react is good sometimes.
If he'd have just put it a little bit farther to the south, he wouldn't have even seen it until that creep showed up.
I don't think there was any room, though. Well,
yeah, there was a little bit more room.
Maybe a little of a misplay from Mig there, but like he was planning on a proxy hatch, and Brad wasn't. So Brad had to react to the proxy hatch on the fly.
But unfortunately, it didn't
already
cost Brad
probably had
anything.
a plan in case the proxy hatch didn't work out.
Well, it didn't cost Brad a thing to react to it either, and now he's got 2 Reapers out. Drones are being killed, but this Queen will be able to deal with that, and the Zerglings are going to chase the Reapers away.
Yeah, it might not cost him any resources, but it costs him brain power. You know, like
Hellions are already
I'm not
here.
kidding. You know, you have to react to this, and you know, Brad had to take the time to say, okay, there's a proxy hatch. What am I going to do about that? You know, even if it's a fraction of time, really minuscule amount, that can make the difference in the game.
Yeah, but it looks like it
Whereas
didn't hurt him at all. He's already got 4 Hellions sitting right outside MigDelta's base.
There's no spine up to push these Hellions back. No Roach Warren on the way.
Oh,
Just a
these
lot of
Zerglings are going to get
Zerglings and
melted.
Banelings.
No
And they will
Banelings.
go right up into the main.
Baneling Nest is on
Speed
the
has
way.
finished. But these Hellions and Reapers are going to do so much damage.
Those Zerglings don't stand a chance. 1 Hellion is
Just
going to
get
go
one
down.
Hellion down. But these drones are in trouble now because the Queen is way out of position. Reaper does go down. But these Hellions are going to maintain.
Oh,
As
he's trying to get it
They
down.
actually only get a few drone kills. And these
More Zerglings on the
coming in
way.
now will be able to clean this up.
Yeah, that was very well done by Mig holding that off. Oh, he's going to try and get more drone kills, it looks like.
Very
And
well
gets
done by
nothing.
both players here. Both players trying for a little bit of early shenanigans.
Yep, 7
and,
workers
both
killed.
players holding up very well. And Brad coming in with the mind games, plays mech game 1, goes bio game 2. So we will see some more standard biomine play coming from Brad, which I think will actually work very well in this position.
Yep. Yeah. Baneling
this-
Nest is done, though. So
MigDelta is really going for an all-in game here. He's on 2 bases. No lair at the 9-minute mark. He wants to make something
these Widow
happen.
Mines. Oh, that's going to
Bird
prevent
in
anything
very
from
nice
happening.
positions. Brad going to move him out a little bit, just sort of spread him out.
Yep. That's going to prevent
Doesn't wanna-
anything from coming in too much.
Doesn't want any collateral damage done to his base or unit. I don't know if Splash affects buildings from Widow Mines. I know they can't target buildings, so I don't know if the Splash affects them. But certainly doesn't want any of his Marines getting caught in the crossfire. A later layer coming up from Mig. Those 2 evolution chambers. And as we look at the worker count, we see Mig is actually fallen behind in both army and worker count. So he has a lot of catching up to do here in the mid game if he wants to catch up to Brad, who's got a nice biomine force going on.
So we've got Waldo. He's going to be giving away that Outlast thing right before the finals. So for those of you that are in the game, or not in the game, but in the feed, you know, stick around. We're going to be giving away a game right before the finals of this match, and we're going to pull Waldo into the chat or into the call.
Right before the finals of the tournament, right?
Oh, Doobie's asking if there are any Protoss left. Yes, there is. Army is in there. So
Your teammate, Army, he's still in tournament.
Going to be playing against Gamer Richie, which I called. I knew that was going to happen.
Your teammate and coach, because this is Gathering of Noobs. We do coach here. Doomby is a student of Army. Like I said earlier when we were plugging the stream, which we haven't done a whole lot because we're bad at our jobs.
He's a student of
Gathering
them,
of Noobs.
but not on our channel. So he is. It's because they're teammates.
Kind of. Yeah, well, I mean, still fine. Army is still a coach, and the point is, Gathering of Noobs, we coach.
Oh, here we go. Push coming in from Brad. Going to try and take out
That
this third.
Widowmine actually not getting a good connection. That Queen was going to go down anyway.
Yeah. Oh, so many
some good
Banelings.
Baneling connections here. So many Banelings.
Oh, all of this is going to get cleaned up.
Oh, yeah,
But those 4 Marines are going to survive, and more coming across the map. That was everything that Mig had.
Marines good unit.
32 Zerglings being
We now
produced.
see Brad doubling the supply of MiG. I think this is going to be a pretty quick 2-0 here from Brad. Well, game 2 is quick.
Yeah.
Game 1, MiG made the unit that kills esports.
Oh, 7 banelings on the way, but they're in the wrong spot. Those things are going to get picked off very quickly by those Marines. 2 banelings down.
Nice splitting going on from Brad here. Those banelings are not going to be able to get good connections this time. And, yep.
That's going to be
Brad
it.
is stimming, and then he's winning. Stim and win.
Wrong one.
What?
That's the wrong one. There's the GG.
All right.
So, taking a page out of...
Good luck for the rest.
Yep. Brad saying thanks. Good manners. Wants it to be original. Creep and run, baby.
Well, Katz was doing that build in the Wings of Liberty beta, so you're not original, Mig. You just like to kill esports with swarm hosts.
Yep. So Brad taking a page out of Richie's book and doing a little bit of bio there. So it worked out pretty
But
Are you drinking
in all
coffee?
seriousness, what?
Are you drinking coffee?
No, I said I had a 2-liter of Mountain Dew.
I can hear you slurping it.
Oh, I shouldn't slurp. I am drinking out of a coffee mug because it was the only clean glass I had.
I've got this guy at work that whenever he gets coffee, he slurps it because it's too hot, so all you hear is, you know, and then like the slurping noise, and it drives me up the wall. I can't stand it. I have to leave the room.
Slurping drives you insane, huh?
Oh, yes. And then he does that after everyone.
Is that why you're crazy, Mr. J? If people didn't slurp, you'd just be Mr. J?
Yeah.